bit of research on you, and you have had a truly fascinating journey in your 30 short years on this planet.
Yeah.
So you were born in the south of France?
I was born in the south of France, in Oloron-Sainte-Marie,
okay.
so Pyrenees-Atlantic, very close to Spain. And after that, with my mom and my sister, we decided to move in the other side of the coast, so the east coast, called Le Lavandou.
Okay.
Try to say
Never been. No. Le Lavandou?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ah,
yeah,
super.
Yeah. And that's where I start to like love food, love cooking with my mom, and that's how my passion grew up.
So if you're on the East Coast, you're closer to the Italian border.
Yes, exactly.
And you have Italian roots.
Yes, my dad is Italian.
Yeah.
Mixed culture, makes everything. You know what I mean? Like, of course, the Italian cuisine is one of the best for me because it's all about the product.
Right.
Very simple,
right.
but like you can't lie with Italian cuisine. It's either disgusting because it's done bad, or even like absolutely beautiful
Plus
because
the sauce.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the sauce.
The sauce is everything.
And the Parmesan.
Yeah. Oh my God. You get the fresh and the
Parmesan
shade.
everywhere.
So is that, I guess, what made you decide to get a culinary diploma at the age of 17?
So to be honest, it's just because I was like very, very bad at school and I didn't know what to do to my life. My sister was absolutely brilliant at school, so she went on the lab and everything.
Oh,
like
wow.
she's she's amazing. And so me, I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do with my life? So every time when we was 15, 16, my house, it was like a big open house. I was always inviting all my friends at home and just like I was cooking and making the after party dinner and everything. And my mom saw that and she was like, okay, but you like to cook for everybody, you like to please everybody, so why you don't just like go on that way? I was like, yeah, why not? So I went to a culinary school and I met this amazing professor, Monsieur Trois. Say hi there to Monsieur Trois. And this guy believed in me since day one. So I was the baddest guy at school, like on French, Spanish, like mathematics. When every time we were going to cook, I was like, okay, I want to be the best, and I'm gonna be the best.
You got this passion for food.
Yes.
You got your diploma.
Yes.
Then you went to Paris.
So first, when I was 17, I worked with Alain Lorca. So it was one of the 2 Michelin star restaurants in the south of France, close to Cannes. Everybody was talking like, yeah, I come from Paris, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I really have to see what's going on in Paris.
Right.
So I was 18 or 19 at this time, so I took my luggage. Walking to the train station, I was like, okay, direction Paris. And I made myself over there to the Plaza Athénée with Alain Ducasse. I worked over there for 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that was hard, very hard, because like the culture shock as well, because from the south it's very relaxed, and Paris is like speed, like New York, speed all the time, and it's just like all the time gray, raining. After these 2 years at the Plaza Athénée, I worked with Yannick Aleno at Le Meurice, front of the Jardin des Tuileries.
Yeah, wow.
So that was a 3 Michelin star restaurant, and it was like one of the best time of my life. Yeah. You start working at 6 in the morning and you finish at 11:30 at night with like 30-minute break in the afternoon. So this person is not just like your coworker, it becomes completely your family.
Yeah.
And I was 21, I needed to have like a nice, huge resume to make myself.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I want to be the best and I want to work with the best.
And I think some of that probably came from what you did in between 17 and 24. You were on this little TV show. Yeah. Maybe people have heard of it, Top Chef.
Maybe people heard of it, Top Chef. Exactly. So so you have like this jacket over here. So that was my jacket. Week after week, I was like, oh, okay, I can make it. I can make that.
Right.
Okay. I made it through the final. Unfortunately, I lose in final, but that's just like something very big happened in my life and completely changed my life too.
Yeah. All of the success in France, why would you leave and come to the States?
So this question my mom told me as well. Exactly the same. All my family was like, you're crazy.
Right.
America is the land of the opportunity.
Right.
You can do whatever you want.
Right.
You can work hard and become whoever you want.
You know, I work right around the corner, and I was so excited to hear that French food was coming to me because as someone who loves French food, it's really hard to find in Austin.
Yeah.
So talk to me about everything we have here, but more specifically, what is a folly pop? Like what is the concept? Where did the name come from?
So folly pops. Folly means crazy, craziness. And pops, so this is like the ball on the top.
Right.
So when you pops it, I mean, it's the sound.
Yeah.
So it's like the crazy pops, you know what I mean? Like you can just like use your spoon and do whatever you want. And so that's the name. And that's this dessert, the name is the Folly Pops.
Okay.
So that's what we have. So it's the concept is like you have 3 items. So the base, this is a Madeleine base, so basically a sponge cake, chocolate hazelnut cream, and vanilla pops. Perfect. So when you come in the shop, you can do your own thing. We have like 6 different base, 6 different cream, and 6 different pops. So the pops is like a chocolate shell. Inside is a sauce. When you break it with the spoon, it's going all over your dessert. The reaction I get from people is just like, I mean, wow. That's what I like. You know, when I create some food, I just want the wow reaction. You know, when they put the spoon in the mouth, like, when they open them. So it's like, it's a simple product, but with a lot of flavor. And that's what it is. You don't need to overcomplicate the product to make it good. You know what I mean? It's like good stuff made from a family to a family. And that's what we are. We are a coffee shop as well.
Right.
So we're working with greater goods. So they are like, they roast their own beans. They are local, next door. Everything I can source locally, I'm diving in it. So everything is homemade. We don't buy anything. This is the...
That's a hot dog.
That's not a hot dog. No, like Follipops is like a French flair in an American concept. You know what I mean? It's just like we want to every American family come in the shop not getting lost. Oh my God, what is it? You know what I mean? Too many different stuff you don't understand.
Right.
I think the Follipops is like already something big to understand and to process. So when you want to have like a snack, it's just a little snack, you know what I mean? You come, you're hungry, and it's so you have like a French brioche buns. Inside you have like a smoked pulled brisket. On the top, like grilled cheddar, and I just put like a horseradish sauce on the top.
So this is the big one.
And this is the big one. So this is my little tartelette. So I'm very proud of that. So it's like a cookie dough on the bottom. Inside you have a little insert, and on the top you have like a tempered chocolate. So you have chocolate hazelnut, lemon, peanut, caramel, chai tea, and raspberry. The first time I landed here, it was in Vegas, and as soon as I was there, I was like, my God, like you can do whatever you want in America. If you give all your energy, if you dedicate it of your work, if you don't lie on people, if you're like honest, and you can do everything you want.
Yeah.
You just have to work hard. I think I can do that. So
you've proven that you can do that already. Well, thank you for taking the time to meet with us today to kind of explain a little bit of your story, and I'm excited to dig into some of this.
Yeah, just try everything you want.
Awesome. Well, thank you.